What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible. Hey, we are wrapping up the year, wrapping up the week, moving into 2022. I hope you guys are ready for that. Gonna look into the cards and check out what the forecast is from the tarot on this video, as well as I'm gonna look at some astrological stuff. I got a little cheat sheet here. Not too much I really want to focus on. Jupiter is entering Pisces, so that's going to be a major change. Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter rules Pisces, so also rules Sagittarius. I think there's going to be an increase in spirituality, what we believe can happen. Yeah, Jupiter's going to be moving real fast. So this is a part of 2022. Jupiter entering Pisces on Tuesday. Mercury's conjuncting Venus. Venus is retrograde right now. I'll tell you, watch out for that. Venus retrograde, I tell you, something about the X's. And it's conjuncting Venus. Also, creativity can come into play as well. Old ideas, old projects. Thursday, Mercury's conjunct Pluto. I feel like Pluto is about power. Mercury is about communication and powerful statements, powerful words may come across on Thursday. People may feel to speak up. The powers in the words. Your words can be very powerful with Mercury conjunct Pluto. Was it produce life or produce death? Watch what you say on Thursday, December 30th. Let me see. The moon is going into Sagittarius then, and on the 1st, the sun trine Uranus. Ooh, New Year's might be a surprise. The sun is our awareness. Uranus is about surprise. Excuse me, got the hiccups today. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Look forward to see what comes up with that transit. That's on Saturday, January 1st. It should be a fun New Year's. Surprises all around. I'm going to pull a few cards for the days, starting today on Sunday, and then moving into Saturday. And then we're going to pull a card for everybody's zodiac sign, so I can see what's going on there. See what's going on. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. If you guys are watching this video or listening to the recording, go ahead and hit the like button for me. All right, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Creator of all things, please give me insight for the week. You guys be sure to also follow me on all my social media. You can go to bemyfan.com/Montre, where you can find all my social media links. And if you need to book a personal reading, you can go to montrebible.com and book a reading there. I've had some people asking for 1 hour sessions. Right now I only have 30-minute sessions, but if you guys want it, I may add an hour session in there, because some of you guys really got a lot to ask, and that's okay. That's cool. Maybe you want to do a reading for the New Year to see how your New Year is going to go. Great time to do that. Without further ado, let's move on to the weekly tarot. Starting today, the 26th through January 1st. Should have got some water, huh? Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card, and you know the Fool card means talks about new beginnings. So we're about to take that leap of faith into 2022. It's about optimism, feeling optimistic about what's happening. Remember, Sagittarius, the moon is moving into Sagittarius, like right there during the New Year's. So I feel like people are going to want to celebrate. People are going to want to feel optimistic about where 2022 is going to take them. So this is a good energy to have. Today we have the Seven of Pentacles for Sunday. The Seven of Pentacles says wait things out. Things you've been trying to produce something, you've been trying to plant your seeds, and today is a day of waiting. Okay, so if you're feeling patient, just know you just take that extra step and just wait a little bit longer. Monday, we have the Seven of Cups. Monday is a very focused day. Focus on what you're trying to do. Do not daydream. It may be hard, but focus on one thing at a time. Okay. This is about making a decision, whether it's about creative projects, if it's about love. Focus on one thing and not a lot of multiple things. Try to keep your head off the clouds. Don't sit there and daydream about what if. It can be a dangerous energy of, yes, I'm daydreaming too much, or it can be an energy of, I'm focused, where you made a conscious decision on you need to focus on one particular thing. As we move into Tuesday, the Queen of Cups reverse pops up. This is about, once again, keeping to yourself about things. Could be secrets. It's just the energy. So it could be someone in your life. Could be dealing with a water sign with Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. The Queen of Cups is about keeping things to herself. So there may be some secrets that you may be unaware of, or also someone could be going through holiday depression. Check on your friends, check on your family during this time, especially on Tuesday. I don't like to see the Queen of Cups during holiday season. That means that someone could be going through some issues. On Wednesday, we have the Page of Wands, starting a new beginning. Also, you could be dealing with someone in your life that's younger, but this is fire energy, trying to get that plan together on what you're trying to do. Some of y'all might be trying to figure out your plans for the New Year's. And also Mars is sextile Saturn. So this is about getting things done. Wednesday is a strong get it done kind of energy. As we move into Thursday, once again, the High Priestess, she's popping up. To clarify, the veil has been broken. Something that was unknown to you will be known on Thursday, some deep secret. Also, High Priestess on Thursday tells me you need to trust your intuition with all decisions. On Friday, we had the King of Swords. There's some amount of truth coming up. Remember, I was talking about speaking up with that Friday, Mercury conjunct Pluto. This is about speaking up as well. King of Swords. Whatever you need to say, you might want to say it on Friday. King of Swords talks about a truth, speaking up, saying your personal truth, and don't be afraid to speak it. As we move into the new year on Saturday, the Knight of Pentacles shows up. Watch how much money you're spending. Also, the Knight of Pentacles talks about not moving forward, being stuck. Knight of Pentacles can easily be just not feeling it, okay? Not moving forward, not moving backwards. And it could be that someone's hungover. So be careful about drinking too much with the Knight of Pentacles there, because the Knight of Pentacles is stuck. Also, don't spend a lot of money. Try not to spend a lot of money on New Year's, because it looks like that could be a financial issue as well. Looking at the week as a whole, I feel like emotionally, a lot of folks may be keeping things to themselves, waiting for something to happen, making plans. Something being revealed this week, and speaking your truth. Those are the themes that are coming up. Speaking up. I keep hearing speak up this week, or you will get some new information from someone else speaking up. So very possible this week, some new information coming forth, maybe from a leader, or you yourself may decide you want to use that energy and speak up. Either way, it's a new year. The Fool card is right there saying, hey, there's a new beginning trying to happen. Be optimistic about the possibilities. Okay, so we're going to pull a card for everybody's zodiac sign to see what's going on and see what is up. I'm going to start with Aries. See how their week is going to go. What are some new beginnings that they're trying to pull in? Aries. Card for Aries this week. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You may be starting a new sense of self. This is feeling very secure. You could be dealing with someone who is very secure. This could be a female figure, or you yourself are feeling very secure this week, despite other things. You also could be receiving some money, Aries, or some type of material possession. Taurus. Taurus, your card is the King of Wands. This is definitely a week to start a new beginning or move forward on what you want and be brave on what you want to do. Also, you may be dealing with a fire sign this week that is very important in your life. Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Let's move on to Gemini. Would you say Merry Christmas? Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Angela. Angela sent me a little note there. Thank you. Hope you had a great Christmas. Where are we at? Gemini? Move on to Gemini. I'm going to pull that one. Hierophant. Gemini, you're feeling very stable. Some of y'all might be talking about or looking into a commitment with somebody. If it's not marriage, it's just you're feeling very stable, very, very stable and secure in your situation this week. But maybe a commitment with someone else is possible. Hierophant is always about commitments. Also focus on your commitments. Focus on not just relationships, but also your commitments with your job. But something new is about to start. So your New Year's may start the beginning of a new relationship that could go pretty far. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, you have the Four of Cups. Just not feeling it this week, Cancer. The Four of Cups. Also, this is saying ground yourself this week. There's a lot of changing energy. The Four of Cups is saying that you may not just be feeling things. Four of Cups. But ground yourself. Use some grounding energies. Meditate. Sit by yourself if you need to before you start socializing with other people. Leo. Leo, you have the Nine of Cups. It's reverse. You may not be getting everything you desire this week. Okay, things may not be working out like you thought they would. The Nine of Cups talks about a wish unfulfilled, so be careful with that energy. Nine of Cups also talks about being overly boastful or pride about what you got. And Leo, you can do that sometimes. It's the overdoing of energy, overdoing of like, look at me, look what I got, and it's like that's typical Leo energy, right? But be careful with that because it may not be received well. Virgo. So in other words, be careful with showing off. Can y'all hear that playing? Lord have mercy. Virgo. Virgo, you have the Five of Pentacles, reverse. You're coming out of a hardship or someone needs help, okay? So you may be dealing with someone who has a hardship or you have a hardship. You'll be coming out of it this week. A new beginning is starting to manifest. The Five of Pentacles reverse can easily be someone else coming to you for help, though. So be open. Libra. Libra. Libra, you have the Three of Swords. This could be a grief. You may be going through grief at this time, Libra. Take your time. It is a holiday season, so if you're one of those ones who is having a hard time this season, make sure you talk to other people. Three of Swords, it talks about feeling grief of some sort. So Libra, make sure you communicate your feelings with other people and get that energy out. Three of Swords is about feeling grief, feeling sadness, and that's kind of typical during the holiday season. Scorpio. Scorpio. Princess of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're starting some new beginning on something completely. This could be a new job. This seeing the potential of some new effort you're making. This could be also a person starting a stable connection with somebody. Princess of Pentacles is seeing the beauty in things and starting things off correctly. So you got your ducks in a row and you're ready to get this week started and move you into the next year. So good. Stay focused. Now we're going to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You have the Death card. Death card talks about transformation and wrapping things up. You are wrapping up this year, you're wrapping up this week, and you're being transformative. You are transforming yourself and the energy around you. You're bringing an end to all things that do not serve you anymore and moving into the new year with a new beginning, especially with that Fool card right there. So that's good energy. And you'll be feeling yourself when the moon moves into Sagittarius right at New Year's Eve. So you'll be feeling good, but it's a very transformative time. So I don't know what you're trying to transform, whether it's yourself or your situation, but it's happening. Okay. Move to Capricorn. Capricorn, Six of Wands, it is reverse. Be careful about pushing too hard. Six of Wands talks about a losing battle, um, being conquered by somebody else's energy, or someone's trying to conquer you. I would say take it slow, back up a little bit before you start your new beginning. Not a great week to be trying to take over things or do business deals. I would say take a break this week with the Six of Wands. Something is failing, and you may have a little bit of failure, but so even if you do fail at something this week, just dust yourself off and get back up because the Fool card is still there. Talks about a new beginning. Okay, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, it's time to get out of your shell. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands saying let down your guard, get out of your comfort zone, and move forward and let people see you. Maybe you've been isolated for a while, Aquarius. Maybe you've just been kind of chilling by yourself doing your own little thing. The Nine of Wands says get out of that comfort zone. You may have had a time of healing, time to move forward. You have the healing. Now it's time to let people see who you are. And Pisces. Let's move to Pisces. Pisces, the Nine of Pentacles, feeling a little codependent on somebody else's energy. Very typical for Pisces, so be careful with that. This is feeling connected with somebody else or feeling dependent on someone else's energy. This also could be financial dependence on somebody else. Maybe you're waiting for someone to input some money into a situation. Maybe you have plans and you're waiting for them to do something. The Nine of Pentacles is not very independent when it's reversed. Okay, it's just like you need some type of financial help with somebody else to get something that you want. So I would say don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to speak up. But also be careful about being too dependent on somebody for your happiness, whether it's financial or a relationship. Be sure to practice your own independence, so don't sit around waiting all day for somebody to do something when you can do it yourself. That would be my advice. Let's pull the ancestor cards and see what the advice is for everyone, the energy this week. Moving into the new year. 2022. 2022 is a universal year 6, so it's about balance and balancing energy. The card is the animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Animals are very instinctive. You see she has an owl above her head. This is about using wisdom. There's a lot of animals in that card. There's a panther right there that represents power. The deer represents gentleness, co-creation, birds, freedom, flying. A lot of wings in here. Leadership. There's an instinctive thing that you know how to do. There's an instinctive nature, a gift that you've been given by the universe. This says, moving forward this week, trust your intuition, trust your instincts on what is the universe telling you to do. If you need to speak up, speak up. If you need to back off, back off. If you need to fly away, fly away. If you need to use your wisdom like the owl, use your wisdom. But this is all instinctive. Don't overthink it. Things will happen as they will. Still moving into the new year no matter what. Let's move this card for the animal. Since we're talking about animals, we'll do an animal oracle. Animal oracle for the week for everybody's energy. The wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. I keep getting that message, wisdom, using your wisdom. This is saying basically you know what to do. This is a time of assessing the wisdom that you've learned through 2021 and actually applying it not only this week, but for 2022. So lessons over. Now let's apply this wisdom that we've been given, okay? And what wisdom have you learned about yourself and the situations in 2021? Now, can that make you a better person in 2022? We're all just striving to be our better sense of selves, or our better selves. So use this guidance as a way of becoming your best self. The planet card comes off as an oracle too. I kind of get this with this one too. The world. The world is yours. There's 4 animals on the world card in tarot. There's like 4 animals on this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then the planet comes up, talks about there's a big world out there. Excuse me. There's a big world out there. And you see there's no limit to what you can do. Be optimistic about your goals. and what you can achieve for 2022. Great message. I love it. Let's get a moon card. Time to release negativity. Scorpio energy. This talks about rebirth. This talks about letting go of the negative stuff. A very, very important New Year's message. Release the negativity. Anything that was holding you back, you got to let it go. Got to let it go. Let's move forward. So anything that's making you feel upset, bad, time to let it go. Push up, push forward. New Year's coming up. And that is about everything in your life. So, and finally, the angel card for this week. I'm gonna pull that one. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael is giving the message: you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So whether you're not feeling loved, maybe you're not feeling special, remember that you are loved. You are very special and you're very unique. And remember who you are. Remember your power, the gifts that the universe has given you, and your ability to make things happen. A very positive message for this week. So mainly, speak up, speak your truth, move forward, make plans. You may get some new information, and try not to drink too much over New Year's Eve, because it may not end too well for you. Just the energy is kind of off a little bit. But remember who you are. You're powerful, and you can create whatever you want for 2022. So just make it happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? I'll talk to you guys later. Be sure to subscribe to my videos, hit that like button, and I'll see you when I see you next year. Peace out.